So E3 is right on the corner, and many people aren't satisfied about Nintendo's presentation this year, since there's gonna be no digital event, no NX reveal, and they're only gonna mainly focus on the new Zelda game and Pokemon Sun and Moon at the Treehouse. But hey, we can always remember Nintendo's greatest E3 moments, and possibly worse. So that's why I decided to make a top 6 Nintendo's most memorable E3 moments. Just to let you guys know that these are my opinions, and you may not agree with some of them. These moments may be good ones and bad ones. And on this list, I'll be focusing from E3 2009 all the way to 15. Why 2009, you may ask? Because that's when I first found out about E3 during that time. Well, yeah. So anyways, let's get on to the top 6. Number 6. Nintendo 3DS. So here you see Iwata just casually walking, and then sitting down, and the guy's taking a break. And then he pulls up this brand new system, which is a 3DS. I'm like, that's a 3DS? And I see Mario popped out. I was like, whoa. I was like, is this what the actual 3DS is? Where's the 3D glasses? But it turns out later on, they announced that, I guess they confirmed that you don't need the 3D glasses to view the 3D, which was actually really quite impressive, honestly. And then I was pretty excited for the 3DS, because what they showed here, it just made you want to buy a 3DS. Like, it shows you what to expect by objects popping out, and then, yeah, like, everything in the trailer itself was really funny. And you see Reggie pulling up the 3DS, and sees freaking Miyamoto and Iwata running away from Bowser. Which actually looks pretty cool. It's like a nice demonstration there. That's actually pretty funny. And then freaking Bowser also attacks Reggie there too. It's actually pretty funny. And then it gets freaking burned by Bowser, which is also another funny thing. Everything in this trailer is just funny and really comedic. Like, that fun is more memorable than the Wii U, in my opinion. Number 5. Metroid Prime Federation Force. Now, before you people go after me and kill me, no, I do not support this game, and no, I don't even hate it either. I don't really know what to say about this. But the reason why this is on the list is because I remember this so well, but just the only main reason. Basically, the fans. Like, 90% of the fans literally hate this game already when it was first announced. Like, look at the dislike ratio. And even someone made a petition to take this game down. But, you know, they're not going to take it down anyway. They just say deal with it, basically. But, yeah. Like, literally, I remember, even people still say, it's getting less hate nowadays from what I've seen, and there's still hate, but not as much as, like, right now, like, as there was back then. But yeah, I remember this game, like, it got so much hate, and I don't really know what to say about this. I'm not a Metroid fan, so I can't really get mad at this game. And plus, you can't judge a book by its cover, and I'm not getting the game, but who knows, maybe the game may actually be good. Number 4. Nintendo World Championships 2015. Now, I remember when this first got announced. Reggie said he wanted to host one and compete in it too, and while he was training, he had some kid be the boss of Nintendo for a short amount of time. And seeing Reggie train, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun seeing Reggie train. And he was also training with the Virtual Boy also, and then using many of the Nintendo accessories to like, use them as like exercise equipment and all that. And it was just pretty fun to see that. And then later on, when Nintendo World Championships, like when it was like live and about to get started, I remember quite a few amount of things. Like I remember that cringe-worthy moment when the kid says,
I have a trick question for all of you.
Okay.
Are you a squid or are you a kid?
and then I remember seeing Mario Maker as the final round too. And man, John Numbers was like, he's so good at Mario, man. Like honestly, I never got a chance to play the Nintendo World Championship courses myself in the actual Mario Maker game yet. Like I had them unlocked, I just never really bothered playing with them yet. And yeah, it was pretty cool. And especially the fight of the century and like fight of the year, Reggie versus Hungry Box. Man, that was insane. It was like the first time of us seeing Reggie playing Smash Brothers. Like that was so funny. Like I know he didn't really do well, but he at least got one kill off of Hungry Box. It was so insane. Man, hopefully one of these days Nintendo will host another Nintendo World Championship, or at least similar to that.
Alright, let's get back to the And Reggie, for being the president of Nintendo, you suck at Smash Bros.
Whoa!
Look.
Oh.
Gracious in victory,
look.
Reggie. So gracious.
So I spend 16 hours a day running a company.
John.
You spend 16 hours a day playing Smash.
Oh! All right. Reggie Fils-Aimé and Hungry Box. Let's hear it for him, everybody. Well done.
Number 3. Mario Kart 8. Now, honestly, I remember E3 2013 right on top of my head. Like, I think that was like one of the first presentations I actually watched fully, like on live, when I found on the Nintendo, on the digital event and all that. And I remember that I was just looking away or find something, or at least looking on some random TV background. And then when I looked back on that thing, I saw Mario Kart. I was like, what? New Mario Kart? I was like freaking out here. I was like, what is this? I was like, anti-gravity? What's going on here? Is Mario Kart in the future now? Like, literally, I was so freaked out seeing this. Like, it was just blowing my mind and how gorgeous this game looks. Even still today, this game looks very gorgeous. And I still play it now to this day. It's still great, even though I do miss some of the old things that the past Mario Kart have, like battle arenas. I still miss those. I found the battle mode pretty alright in this game, but still wish it would have been a lot more better. But yeah. Like, literally, like, it was mind-blown. I was actually pretty hyped for this game, also, to tell you the truth. But I remember that later on, like, the months or whatever, the game was pretty silent and no one really talked about it. Or, like, not even Nintendo brought up, like, a trailer or anything about it at all. But I kind of did forget about Mario Kart 8 a little bit until around 2014? I forgot what month, but I remember they announced it. Or at least revealed some more gameplay and more tracks or whatever. But yeah, this trailer, it was pretty exciting. I even watched some gameplay of it. It was just exciting, honestly. Like, seeing all the old mechanics from Mario Kart 7 came back, the kart customization and all that. Well, they didn't really show the kart customization during that time, but in the E3 demo. But yeah, it was still nice to see. And this part here at the end, at first I thought this was sort of like new special item, like where they all zoom through or whatever. I thought it was like a new special item at first, to say the truth. But no, it was just there for the heck of it. But yeah, I remember Mario Kart 8. It was just great. The announcement, I was like literally freaking out there. Now, and I've been watching some non-stop like E3 footage, like E3 demo footage of it, and it was just great. Number 2, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now, does anyone remember the Nintendo channel? Well, I did. That stuff was like basically like my Game Explain and Nintendo of America's social media back then, before I actually found out about Game Explain and started using social media a little bit more. But yeah, I remember when I saw it. I saw New Super Mario Bros. Wii on the icon or whatever, like trending on the Nintendo channel. I was like, what the heck is New Super Mario Bros. Wii? So I saw it. There was like a video there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna click the video. And when I saw the video, I was like literally mind blown. And I was like, New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii? Because I literally loved it. New Super Mario Bros. DS. I love that game. Like, I love the 2D Mario games. Like, literally, they're like my life. And man, I was really excited. And when I saw Mario and Luigi in the same screen, I was like literally like freaking out, because I've been wanting a type of Mario game like this for a while. Like, I know there's 2-player in the original Super Mario Bros. Games, but you have to take turns. But here, you can all play it at the same time this time, and it's just awesome. And to tell you the truth, this is like the only new Super Mario Bros. Game I'm excited for. Like, this was like the only one I was actually really hyped for. But the other ones, like, I wasn't like too hyped for it, because the series is like a little bit repetitive. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I just wish it was like a new 2D Mario game that's at least fresh, at least like a bit different from New Super Mario Brothers. Like, but that's not here what I'm discussing. But I'm not discussing about that. But I'm here to discuss about the E3 trailer. But yeah, it was just so exciting, and watching the E3 footage of it, or at least the E3 demo, it was just so much fun. Just watching it just makes me want it more, and like, it brought so many elements back from the past Mario games, like obviously New Super Mario Brothers. And then they also brought back Yoshi from Super Mario World when he gets to ride on it too. It was just so exciting. And then the penguin suit and the ice flower. Well, I won't say the ice flower, because that's been appeared in past Mario games. But the penguin suit and the propeller suit, man, those things were like pretty cool power-ups there, and I really did like it. It was fun to use. And then when I got the game, when it came out of GameStop, man, I literally like all day. I was playing all day, no breaks at all, and I got there to World 6 by my curfew, and literally, like, that game was like my life. To tell you the truth, I love it so much. And I remember asking some of my family members or relatives or whatever if they could play with me, because I've been wanting to play with someone on co-op, because the co-op feature on that game is so much fun, even though it is really chaotic with more players. But yeah, I really do miss playing the New Super Mario Bros. Series. Like, the others are still great. Like, it's still good. But I had the most memories with Wii, though. Before we get to number 1, I'm going to list down some honorable mentions, and here in this list, it'll feature from any year of E3, and basically the most memorable moments from most Nintendo fans.
We've got one.
My body is ready.
My name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass. I'm about taking names. And we're about making games.
Number 1. You guys probably know this one's on the list already. Now, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Now, when I first saw this trailer, when I got to the Animal Crossing part, I was a bit confused on what this was, honestly. Like, I was like, are we getting a new Animal Crossing game or something? Like, I don't really know. But until I saw the Smash logo, I was like, no way. Like, oh my, like, freshman me was just, like, freaking out about this. Like, seeing all the franchises come together once again for an all-new battle, and oh my gosh. Like, when I got to this part here, to transition when Mario's getting illustrated or whatever with outlines and all that, I was like, getting a bit confused on what's going on here. But then, I was like, this must be a new Smash Brothers. And then when I saw 2 screens, I'm like, no way. And literally, I freaked out when I saw Smash Bros. On the 3DS. Like, back in 3rd grade or whatever, I wanted a Smash Bros. Game on the DS. Like, literally, like, that was, like, actually one of my dreams. And finally, my dream actually came true. And then when this transition come, I was like, no way. Is this on the Wii U also? And then, yes, it was also on the Wii U. Like the graphics, they look so great. And it was just so exciting to see all this. And then there's, like, the new stages, too. I was like, no way. It's already a new Smash game already. Yeah. And then it was pretty exciting, honestly. I don't know what else to say about this. And then, and then when Villager came in, it was pretty random. It was kind of unexpected for me. And then, yeah, I honestly don't know what to say about it. But anywho, the Mega Man trailer. Remember when I got to the Challenger approaching part? Well, to be honest with you, I didn't know who that was, like in the moon or whatever. I'm pretty sure most people didn't know at first either. But until I got a chance to reveal its helmet or whatever, or had that little sound effect there. Everyone knows who it was already. And man, seeing Mega Man and Smash, it was pretty exciting for me to see it. At first, I thought I was going to main Mega Man, but nowadays, I actually didn't. I said I was going to main him, but I guess I didn't later on in the future. And yeah, it was pretty exciting. But then, until like everyone was kicking Mega Man's ass, like Mega Man was not giving up in that trailer. Like, he almost like kicked their asses. But that CGI trailer though, it was just so cool. And literally, like, all the CGI scenes from the trailers, they're just amazing. Like I wonder how it would look. I wonder if this was like in Subspace. Like, if there was a Subspace, if Subspace 2 was confirmed and it had these kind of cutscenes there, oh my gosh, it would look like a movie or something. Like, that would have been so cool. And then it was pretty cool how Mega Man gets to use all of his abilities, all the abilities that he gets to have, like after defeating the Robot Masters in the past Mega Man games. And yeah, it was pretty cool how he just destroyed all of them. And then at the end when it revealed the title, I was like, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Like, really, is that what's gonna be called? Like, but later on, I didn't really care much. Oh, and who couldn't forget about Wii Fit Trainer? Honestly, well, I didn't really have too much thoughts on this, honestly, to tell you the truth. But I did know that some people actually kind of hated it a little bit, but not like too much. Like, they're like, Wii Fit Trainer, really? Like, Wii Fit Trainer's like garbage already. Why would they put Wii Fit Trainer of all things? They could put better characters there. But yeah, Wii Fit Joy is a really random choice, honestly. I don't really remember. I remember the trailer a little bit, but I don't really remember my reactions. I don't think I cared much when she was in, honestly. But I did know that many people kind of hated it a little bit. But yeah, but it's nice to see some newcomers once in a while. So that's basically my memorable moments from Nintendo's E3. If you guys have your own memorable moments from any year of Nintendo's E3, then let me know in the comment section below. I know Nintendo's E3 will be kinda disappointing this year, but who knows. There might be surprises that they're pulling. But we'll have to see whenever that time comes. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to comment on your thoughts, feel free to like this video, and feel free to subscribe for more content on the channel. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your day.